finished making the movie, I asked Jeannot, who are you going to get for the music? And he said, oh, I don't know, we've got to find someone really good, but budget-wise, we're not quite sure what we can get. And I suggested John Barry, and he looked at me in astonishment and said, are you crazy? We can't even afford to ask him. It's absurd. I mean, he's way too expensive. And I said, well, he's a very close friend of mine, and I'll give him a call. And Jeannot said, really? I said, yeah, why not? So I called him up and I said, John, got to do this movie. It's just the most amazing movie. It's a wonderful story. Read it, please. Just see. I said, they can't afford you. They can't even afford to ask you. So this is just from me. Just see what you think. And he saw it and he just said, I'll do it.
My father died in December, just before Christmas. And my mother died the following April. And Somewhere in Time was the first music I wrote after that. I don't usually write like that. I don't write and lay on dramas of my personal life. But that was probably the most shattering experience you can ever have. Your mother and father die within several weeks of each other. And I think that probably had a lot to do with it.
And I think he came up with some extraordinary work. There is no doubt that, this is one of those films where the music is a major contribution to the film.
Once you write a theme like that hooks onto the real essence of what it is, then you can play with that theme. You can be playful, it can get more serious, it can get more dramatic or whatever. Once you've got that germ going for you in a major way, you can dance around the whole thing in a very interesting diversion.
That's beautiful. What is it?
There was also this scene where Collier hums a piece of music and she says, what's that? And he says, oh, this is by so-and-so. And Matheson, when he wrote the book, I'd already been thinking about Mahler, and I love Mahler. I tried the music, the slow movement of the New Tenth. It didn't work. It was not a happy marriage.
The lines are too long. Mahler will go, I said, there's about 35 seconds of film, and your people aren't doing that.
Then suddenly John Cohn said, what about Rachmaninoff, the theme or variation on the theme of Paganini? And we tried it, and it was magical. It worked perfectly.
I adore Mahler, but Rachmaninoff is la-di-da-da-da-da-da. There's movements, there's what I term as cinematic movement in the music.
When I first saw the finished product, there was a screening. Of course, I'm very self-critical, and I said, everybody's great.